spots here. I need a little help. Oh, you know what we went and saw today? Sorry to ignore you guys. You know what we went and saw today? If your space has a different sound based on where you hit it, is that a stab issue? Nubsers, sometimes that's a board issue and you can't see. And sometimes it's a stab issue. I'm from EU, Spain. Oh, okay. Cool. What keycap set I will use? For lilac. It'll depend how on point you want to be. I mean, I would say oftentimes classic is good. So you see like Sloth was recommending some of the classics, and I would tend to agree with Sloth. Let's see what else we got here. Just a couple more. But even like I've got a lilac sonnet, and I was going to try to get see if Analog Dreams went well on there as well. But I actually want to rebuild my sonnet. I've had the same config in there for a long time, and I think I'm good to maybe swap something out. So try some new switches in there and test out some stuff. You know, it's been a minute since I've had a chance to rebuild it. I really built it like one way, and I did enjoy it, but I think experimenting there's nothing wrong with that, you know. Also gives you a chance to sort of see what else the board can do or how else it can sound, not just one way, you know. I feel like this okay. So with that in mind, let us see about putting some of these sockets where the sockets would not go before. Let us see. Do they go now? They do. They do. GMK Frostwitch with, yeah, like a lilac-y purple board always has a chance of being good. It depends on how close the purples are, I think, but generally I think that would be a good pick. I don't think anyone would say, no, that's not a good pick. Especially if you already have Frostwitch, right? Muted on lilac would hit? Yeah, muted on lilac would hit for sure. I would agree. Anyone know if the Kohaku, the emails have not gone out yet for NA Nubsers? You are safe. Or rather, you have not yet caught an L. You still may catch an L, but it hasn't happened yet. We'll put it to you that way. How about that? Like the rest of us, you are still playing the waiting game. So, tonight the switches will be Oil Kings, which were lubed and filmed by the client. And I think they will be quite delicious, if I had to guess. Was the allotment 700 for NA? I think it was 700 total unborn. And yeah, Nitin is agreeing with me, so. I think it was 700 all told, globally. But I think that NA had a pretty big allotment of the total quantity. Will I test my root beers soon? Yes. I will test my root beer soon. I need to find some time for some for a keyboard that will enjoy them, I should say. So we need to find a keyboard that will work well with them, you know? I feel like for some reason I should be able to go in. But it would not. Honestly, the biggest issue with min-maxing a previously soldered PCB is getting it, like, you gotta get it clean, but then really a little bit of wick, and like, I mean, sure, it's like you don't get it perfect, but like it's really not that big of a pain in the butt. Would you guys say that it's extremely annoying? You're like, I can't stand this, Geo. Why would you put yourself through this pain? What is wrong with you, Geo? Is that the sentiment? That is not my sentiment. I don't find it quite so terrible. Hello, you hooligans. Hello, you bullet lover. Beige is definitely a no. I wouldn't say beige is a no. I'm actually running CRP on my lavender/lilac sonnet right now, and I think it looks great. So I would not agree that it is a no. Some people just don't like beige, which is probably part of it, but I don't know that it's an automatic no, or rather, it's not an automatic no to me. So, oh, that is being extra stubborn, isn't it? Okay, so some of them can be a little stubborn, but you mean old man tan? Old man tan, that's what beige is? Oh my gosh. That is terrible. Okay. Beige is always a yes? I like beige. I'm like Boss Quest, you know? I like beige. I mean, I like a lot beige, but I don't know if it'll fit with lilac. Yeah, beige totally works with lilac. In fact, beige works with almost every color, and I'm not kidding. It's like super versatile like that. Okay, this one. This one? I'm just about done, you guys, which means it's just stabs. Imagine a build taking less than 4 hours. Couldn't be me, right? Okay. This one up here. I know I'm gonna miss at least one. If you guys see it, please tell me. Scared myself. Oh, I let something fall out there. What was it? It wasn't the one I was trying to put in. It was a different one. Okay, so I think I was just in the middle of trying to tell you guys, I saw the Super Mario movie today.
People hate. Hang on. People hate that beige is just too thingy, too in the box, and those are the nuance. Yeah, agreed. Correct. Scuffboards. Correct.
Everyone learned that the hard way, I feel. I feel everyone knows that from having learned that the hard way. So let me quickly do this one switch. So yeah, we saw the Mario movie today. I think that it was a very good fan movie. That is my take, whether it's hot or otherwise. I think if you were going and expecting groundbreaking cinema, you're a little bit foolish, to tell you the truth. I think that's very silly. And I think it was a really, really good bit of fan service for so many reasons. Lots of callbacks, lots of game references. You know, it wasn't contrived. They followed a story that made sense within the universe. I was more than happy with it, I would say. Way more than happy with it. It was quite enjoyable. I think if you want a grown-up movie and you're like mad because you went to go see a grown-up movie, I think you should have checked the title of the movie before you went. But, you know, maybe you didn't know it was Mario Brothers. You thought the Super Mario movie was something else. You are forgiven. I understand. And also, what? Are you for real, whoever you are? Come on now. There's not, yeah. This is not like a story of like espionage and whatever. This is like Mushroom Kingdom fan service. You know what I mean? And I was all there for it. If you have spent any time in the Mushroom Kingdom throughout your life or your childhood or whatever, I think there's something there for you. And at the same time, if you don't enjoy it, I totally understand. But it is 110% a kids movie or a family movie or whatever you'd like to call it. Yeah.
This year's Masters for some theater. Yeah, true. I've seen exactly the creator.
Yep, that's right. Now, Chris Pratt has family movie voiceover experience. He was Emmett in the Lego movie, and he did a great job in that as well. So, similarly,
I think he also did a great job of this movie.
Lego movie was absolutely fantastic. Probably one of the best
family movie executions, I would say. I was interesting they put in like, hang on, Jared, what are your top 3 Mario games?
I would say, for me, I would say Mario Odyssey is actually in the top 3. Mario 3, like Super Mario Brothers 3, and trying to think of what my last one would be.
Odyssey was a heater. Odyssey was insane. Like, Odyssey was like, It wasn't even a good Mario game. It was just a fantastic video game. It didn't have to be Mario to be good, you know? It was just fantastic. Yeah, Odyssey was surprisingly good. Cannot view your stream more often. Oh my gosh, dude. Go to bed. Go to bed. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I know. EU crowd, I don't have a big EU following because of my time slot. I know. I appreciate you saying that, though. And I appreciate you hanging out, Mikey, for real. I'm loyal to the OG 2D ones, the OG NES ones. Super Mario World. Oh, Super Mario World. Mario 3, Mario World, and Odyssey. Those are my 3 favorites. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed my speech on Mario. Just kidding, but that is it. I'm just checking. There we go. We got one missing right here. Right here. I work as an editor, so my schedule tomorrow's my free day. Oh, nice. That's cool, man. Like a copy editor for a publication? Video editor for Spanish YouTubers. Oh, crazy. Pretty sure I didn't, but just in case Celebration stream hasn't had it. Correct. Shy like cutest. I will make sure. Yo, it's Wings, dude. How's it going? I'm doing fabulous. How are you? I will make sure I announce it on the Instagram channel, and I will do my best to give you guys tons of notice here as well. Like, honestly, for the folks who helped me get to 2,500, the plan is to try to give you guys stuff, not have nobody show up, right? I want as many people there as possible so that everyone who helped kind of achieve the milestone is there to support and take advantage and win and get stuff to take home, you know? So what I'm doing right now is I'm checking the edge of the board to try to see if I can see any unevenness and how the sockets were installed, right? EpoMaker EK68, dude. Congrats. Congrats. I think we're good, you guys. I think we're good on the Mil Maxin. I think we're good on the Mil Maxin. Let's get to some stabs. Sloth, there aren't any slabs in the box, are they? Which day is the stream? I'm not sure yet. Tell you the truth, I don't know. We'll have to pick a day, though. Are there stabs in the box? I think not, right? Means we'll do some cherries. Do you want real stabs or just cherries? You got stabs, right? We haven't pulled out the board yet, Matt. It's a bit of a surprise, a bit of a special build tonight. It's not mine. Celebrations are in order. True, true. We can do... oh, it's up to you, man. I don't know. Like... I don't... up to you. You tell me. Up to me? Do you want to pay for the reals? Do you want to pay for the real ones? I've got AP, I've got Stavies, I've got Durox, or I've got cherries. Totally up to you. You know, it's passed through on the APs, On the 8 piece. Okay. Boom. All right. Shut this down. Shut this down. Okie dokie. So